watching News 3 Now this morning. Moving forward.
Happening today in the 608, it's the official grand closing of State Street for the Pedestrian Mall experiments.
Josh Breider is down there live this morning telling us what we can expect. Hey, Josh.
Hey, good morning, guys. This is such an exciting time for State Street moving forward and all these local businesses. This is going to be the place to be starting today. You can actually start to see a little action down here as they're gearing up for the grand closing, as you mentioned, of State Street. I want to bring in James Langer of the City of Madison this morning. James, good to see you again.
Good to see you, as always.
So what are we seeing putting together right now?
Actually, right now, we're still adding pieces to State Street as we speak. So this is going to be one of the flamingo sculptures that'll be lined across State Street. So another piece of street art to kind of go with the street painting that we did a couple of weeks ago, these planters, these benches. It's all part of just trying to make sure that State Street is like the destination this summer.
And I love how you're bringing in the flamingos because you guys are hoping people flock to State. You want people to come down here and support local.
Exactly. That's the hashtag we've been using. That's the tagline we've been using. And it's really the idea behind this pedestrian mall experiment. We really wanted to make sure that this was an awesome gathering place for people of all ages to literally flock down here. And while they're down here, you know, grab some ice cream, grab a cookie, grab some, you know, lunch at one of the restaurants on State Street and really just take in the entire vibe.
So you're calling this an experiment. What does that mean for this area?
Yeah, it means that we're going to see how it goes. You know, we're going to take all this feedback throughout the process. It'll be, you know, feedback from folks who come down and experience this. It'll be feedback from the business owners who, you know, kudos to them for going along and working with us on this because it takes some adjustments on their part, you know. State Street's kind of configured in a way where the only way a lot of these shops can get their deliveries in the morning, their supplies, is on State Street. So that's why we can't do a full shutdown of State Street. We're going to have some hours in the mornings to allow those businesses to still get what they need. But they're going to be a big factor in all of this, too. We've worked with them through the entire process to kind of help set the hours and figure this thing out. And it's really been just a team effort.
So the grand closing happening this afternoon. What can people expect if they want to come check it out?
Yeah, we're going to have the mayor down here. We're going to have folks from the Central Business Improvement District down on State Street representing all these businesses. They're going to actually, you know, instead of cut the ribbon to open something at a grand opening, they're going to tie the ribbon, signifying that we're going to block off State Street for the start of this pedestrian experiment this summer. Yeah. So it'll be a fun kind of like little reversal of what we usually do for these kind of things.
And perfect timing. We have the Madison Night Market returning tomorrow night. So it's all these things that you guys are really gearing up for this summer.
Exactly. That comes at a great time, right? To really give folks a chance to come down here, experience the night market, and experience the pedestrian mall all at the same time. It's just one of the many events that's being planned for down here on State Street. You know, we've got a new music busking station a few blocks down where there's going to be live music. There could be, you know, depending on the night, there could be some comedy, there could be open mic, there could be poetry. You know, all those plans are still being formulated, but like the possibilities here for State Street are really limitless.
Yeah, we'll be excited to see what happens moving forward. James, thank you so much. Good to see you. For all those at home, we used to work at James at Channel 3, and now he's working with the city. So, James, thank you so much for meeting us.
Of course.
If you'd like to learn more about the pedestrian mall experiment, you can go to the story up on channel3000.com. Shane and Chris, what an exciting time for downtown Madison.
Yeah, I see the new artwork on the street, too. That's looking really cool. Well, excited to see what's happening.
Nice and colorful.
Yeah, we'll get down there this weekend maybe. All right, Josh, thank you very much. We'll talk to you in a bit.